I wouldn't underestimate, including in our own country, the power of democratic ideas, the power, the belief in freedom, the belief in rights. I often hear those ideas coming from people who don't even know them from books. I mean, I'll give an example. I was in Sudan. I was in a place where people had no particular reason to know anything about the history of democracy, because how would they? I mean, they live in a place where there's a civil war and before that there were dictatorships. And yet people intuitively understand that a politicized court is a bad court. Courts should be neutral. They should decide on the basis of justice. They intuitively understand that media that's controlled by the state isn't real media. It's not real information, and they know not to trust it. They immediately understand the idea that individuals should have rights to things. They should be able to say what they think. They should be able to meet with whom they want. These are ideas that bubble up from the ground almost. Even in the worst places on the planet, you can hear them. So I wouldn't underestimate ever the power of those things, because people come to them even when they aren't trained. You don't need a democracy promotion program for people to come up with the idea that citizens, people in a country, should have some influence over how their government works. And so I think however bad it gets anywhere, in the US or anywhere else, those ideas will always have an appeal.